is the ups, my dudes. I'm sorry. Anyway, let us continue where we left off. So, I think instead of the rapier thrust, I refuse to call it what it's called. I will use this instead, because that's a lot of damage. Let's do it. Do it.
Only we, the Spriggan, can complete this mission.
Whoops. That's
The
not
enemy
meant.
didn't see us. Get close and take them out at once. Yes, sir! Show those monsters what the Spriggans are made of. Yes, sir!
God, the energy cost is so low. Am I supposed to feel threatened? Because I don't. What the Spriggan are made of. Well, look who's doing most of the work. What am I saying? Most of the work. All of it. That's just the reality. Oh, I thought he was still alive for a second there. I kind of got freaked out. What's up? Oh no, not spiders. What a tragedy this has become. I wish I knew where that frog I was just chasing down was. Oh, I see him. Getting to him, it'll be a challenge in itself. Okay, die. Okay. Sometimes just on instinct, I just start charging up my weapon and I really don't need to. I keep getting stuck in, like, everything. First level design problems. Ow. I kind of miss some of the long-range possibilities that you were able to use in 4.1. Like, I don't know what went through the balancing team's head when they made the Wing Diver class in this game. Like, she's too fast, some of her weapons are too strong. Like, energy cost is definitely not a problem. That hurt, but that's okay, because he's dead. I just gotta be careful though, because those shotgunners actually kind of hurt. I didn't expect them to hurt that much, which is kind of dumb of me. I really should have known they would hurt a lot. Ouch. Oh dear.
How are the other areas looking?
The war is getting out of hand, but we are still hanging on. The performance of the 3 submarine carriers have exceeded everyone's expectation.
They are from outer space, after all. It's unlikely they brought submarines with them.
Now they need to take time to set up base, since the submarine carriers are causing them trouble. We need to take advantage of this opportunity.
I understand. Leave it to us. We will try to weaken their forces.
Need to leave some of the med stuff. Well. I did say some of it. As I proceed to take most of it. Now let's see. What's up? What's up? Oh, double kill. Fancy. But did I just... Wow. The damage fall off with this thing is like... Like, how far does it go? It's so hard to tell with these things. Like, sometimes I snipe them and sometimes I just don't. I don't know the range of this thing. I really don't. Because I don't know when the damage fall off actually starts really to matter. Like, it really starts to matter.
So, you survived, newbie. It's an honor to fight alongside the Spriggan.
Yeah, it's kind of like you guys actually did something. I feel like I was supposed to assign them to my squad, but I didn't do that. Oh well, what you gonna do? Fancy. So yeah, I really don't know what went through the head of the designers in this game. I know that, let me show you an example here. Like some of the snipers. So these bolt shooters, right? These are, like, the ones I have right now are like hard difficulty and below right now and whatnot. And they may be mag weapons, but look at that energy cost. 400, 300, 240. Well, you know, it's like the bolt shooters in particular. Like, they cost so much energy. Like, granted, I don't have mine fully upgraded, but I don't think they really get that much better. On hard difficulty, you barely go above 200. Like, this one's been my favorite so far, and it's only like half a 300. And that's at max. The highest one I got is exactly 400, and that's like late hard difficulty. By then, these thunder snipers don't really do much, in my opinion. I mean, again, take it with a grain of salt. They aren't fully upgraded or anything. I mean, this one is. That doesn't do much. That does, like, what? A maximum of 400, 600, 800 damage? That ain't anything on hardest. In my opinion, anyway. I don't even think that's enough to kill a drone in one hit. It's really hard for me to say. I'm not a balancer or anything, but I really don't think anything in the long range is worth it. The Raijin maybe, because the Raijin actually has good damage potential, but again, you need a lot of energy to even use it, and you get this on hard difficulty. Not a single core, other than like the one that really weighs you down and doesn't allow you to fly, gives you enough energy there to use it. I don't know why you get the Raijin at such a low level. I don't really know how that's balanced. Because, sure, in hard difficulty, you're probably gonna insta-kill a lot of things with this weapon. But it takes so long to charge, You better hope nothing's near you. Same thing with the monster, kinda, but not really, because it's not that high of energy cost, but on hard difficulty, if you rapid fire this thing, it's really noticeable. And I really don't think, like, compared to how the monster was in 4.1, I don't think the monster in this game is as powerful. I could be wrong. I can't do the math. I don't know the stats or anything like that. But rant aside, I kind of just wanted to kill a little bit of time, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.